You guys ready? I imagine you're ready to play a real game and get
Yeah,
going.
definitely. Obviously, those first two exhibition games got us a little bit used to playing against a different competition and different opponent, but yeah, I'd say we're definitely prepared for this weekend.
You know, Jay Billis said he didn't think you guys could get much out of a game like that last one where you're ahead by 100 points. What do you think you can get out of something like that?
I mean, we could obviously work on our transition offense. We got to condition, running up and down with those guys. It was a conditioning session, essentially. So, I mean, there's always a positive in something like that.
Isaac, where do you feel like you are right now, kind of in the competition for minutes in the post and in the rotation?
I think that, we've obviously got a good group of bigs this year. So, fighting every day is really important in that rotation, like you said. But for me, I think I'm fighting every day against everyone. I understand that minutes are not given and you have to fight for it. So it's not really clear. We've only played 2 games, and those 2 games we were just rotating, trying to find a good rotation, like a good group. So I don't really have much of a look on that yet. But I feel after this weekend we'll know like a little bit more about how that's going to work.
What's the difference for you playing with Bam as opposed to playing at different times on the court?
Obviously, when I'm playing with Bam, I'm the 4, so that's different for me. But coach has been teaching me that position, and I'm very comfortable with the 5 because I've played that my whole life and all of last year. But learning the 4 just makes me a little bit more versatile, and I can do more things for this team as the 4 also. But playing with Bam, it's great because we're both really big. We both can dominate and inside, and we're kind of interchangeable. He can come out, I can go in, I can come out, he can go in. So it's it works well.
When Cal talks about how well he's playing right now and how he might take minutes from other guys unless everybody's up, does that kind of increase the impetus to learn that other position so you can get on the floor together?
Yeah. I mean, Bam is doing really well. Everyone can see that. So minutes is such a weird thing here because it's not like sometimes it's just about everyone's doing so well, and it's really hard to kind of just figure out who. It's such a day-to-day thing. Like if I'm playing really well that day, Bam might not play as much. If Bam's playing really well that day, I might not play as much. It's just so day-to-day here because everyone's just as good as each other.
What's the big difference?
Does it feel like going into this season you guys have a better idea who this team is, sort of the identity of this team than you did going into last year?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've said this before, that I think we're a lot more, we have really good guards and we have really good bigs as well this year, as opposed to just, dominant guards. So, I mean, we had bigs last year, but we just we're in the shadows a little. So this year, I'm confident that we have that balance.
What's the big difference, Isaac, in 4 and 5? You say your 5's what you're used to.
Yeah.
But 4 is you're becoming more versatile. What's the big difference there?
Just playing on the perimeter is the biggest difference. The 5 in our system is very around the basket orientated, come up and set screens, stuff like that. So, which is what I'm very comfortable with. But learning how to get open on the perimeter, dribble on the perimeter, stuff like that is the biggest difference.